Alzheimer's disease affects so many more people than the person who has it. From family and friends to medical personnel and caregivers, Daryl Carlson is the Manager of Education and Outreach at the Illinois chapter of the Alzheimer's Association. He's here now with more information on why education is so important. Welcome back.
Thank you very much.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too.
So what's on the education front at the Alzheimer's Association for 2019?
Well, I want to encourage people to make a very simple New Year's resolution to become more educated about Alzheimer's disease. When it comes to this disease, ignorance is not bliss. Because it really does affect everyone. It is a growing health epidemic. Epidemic, because it not only affects the people who have the disease and their immediate family and friends and loved ones, it does affect everyone, because the projections for 2018 were that we were going to spend upwards of $270 billion just to care for people who have Alzheimer's or dementia.
Wow.
And with that number tripling by 2050, if we don't slow things down, over $1 trillion a year in just care. Well, that makes it everyone's concern.
So where do we begin? If I'm a family member, I've already got some sort of connectivity, some outreach, some association with the Alzheimer's Association. What if I'm just a lay person and there's nobody in my family who's been affected? What types of things should I know?
Well, I think it would be really helpful if they could come out to one of the 4 education programs we have in the area coming up in the next month. We'll have one at our Alzheimer's Association office here in Peoria on the 29th, Tuesday morning, 7:45. It'll be an hour, get in, get a little food, get a little education, get to work. Then we'll also have one in Morton at the library that evening of the 31st. February 4th at the Bartonville Library, we'll have that in the evening about 6 o'clock. And then we also have one on the 16th of February in El Paso, a little bit farther away, but there as well in the morning.
And what can people expect to learn?
Well, they'll learn about the disease, the basics, how does it develop, what does it look like. We'll help dispel some stigma and some fear, because it's a progressive disease. It doesn't just, get diagnosed and then all of a sudden your memory is completely gone. It is progressive. They'll help them understand what they can do for education, how they can just be more aware of that.
And handling some of those holidays and special occasions and family events throughout the course of the year, I would imagine.
Right. So it's just a great way just to get the basics of the disease.
Sounds good. Let's give folks some information on how they can get in touch with you guys at the Alzheimer's Association. You can just go online and go to alz.org/Illinois, and they'll let you know all of those dates, times, and places so you can take part in one of those educational seminars coming up this month. Daryl, thank you so much for being with us and all you do for our community.
You're very welcome.